can go home now. And DK, you can eat all the bananas you can ever want. It's finally time, huh?
What you do now, little brat? I know. Why don't you sing for him?
That sound! We have the power. When we're together! When the world felt so cruel and bleak, when the hole looked so dark and deep, hard as rock, cold as stone, I was scared alone. Then your beat showed the way to me.
I'm too excited.
Man at last! You're the ones who released me! DK Rool is back in action! I've been captured with my friendly crew! Where are the local banana banners anyway? Toothless and useless, but no matter! Now I can finally get my claws on that Banandium Root! That crystal coconut will finally be mine!
You have no idea how long I've been waiting to do that! Ah! It's so wonderful! King K. Rool's escape! He's finally back after 18 years! The leader of the Kremlin crew, surprisingly sophisticated. It's wonderful!
We finally get to the Banandium Root, but it's not even the Banandium Root.
That was my belly button!
Some kind of crocodile monster instead. He said his name was Rool, right? And he has his own banana bandits called the Kremlings? Well, that's for sure. He beat Boy with one punch.
Cheers, but
But
there's
that guy
anyone!
like that definitely wants to get his claws on the Banandium Root. One way or another, we have got to catch up to Rool. We better hurry, DK.
I'm the only one that thought that those Banandium Roots was the claws of Kremlings. Welcome to the final sublayer in the game. The planet core, the true planet core, is here. Taken over by the king of the Kremlin crew. $20 Banandium gems waiting for all of us. The finale is near. This is the planet core. No more origin of us. There are fossils around. Kremlin courtyard. I've been waiting to do this forever. I'm so excited for this. Victory over Void Kong. Health upgrade. Oh, there's more. Huh. I guess I'm doing health. Man, look at this lair. I was so stoked the first time and I'm stoked again. Now guess what? There are no longer those mites of before. No longer the crokites. No longer the whatever those flying gites are called. Swoopite or whatever. They're all different. They're Kremlings. They're finally back. And they swing faster.
Oh, my buddy! Is it so good to see you?
Look how good he looks.
It's a crocodile. Is this the Kremlin crew?
Man, am I so happy for that. I can now see the spikes. It's time to surf.
Oh, cheers!
I made it. Wasn't able to make it before, but I made it this time. Yep, believe it or not, there are actual... This sublayer is actually the final sublayer that has the common, the rare, and the what I call legendary fossils. Starting with the rare, the 8-bit items from Donkey Kong the arcade game. Don't expect much for the treasure hunting because there's hardly anything to treasure hunt for. Hence why I didn't wear the treasure tie. 3 Banandium gems in sublayer 1600. Because one of them is inside the statue. Don't you think it looks insane? Because I agree if you do. We can use Bananzas now. Best idea I've heard, but I'm gonna try to do it without. Hold on, there's something over here though. I'm mistaken.
Oh!
I'm about to lose it.
Need a break.
I am gonna cut from here because of what time it is, but man, I'm so glad to be here. You have no idea how glad I am to be here. To be in this lair at long freaking last.
Easy now.
At long freaking last.
Ostrich.
It's a treasure. For sure. Made it. Never got this Banandium gem. A view of the cave. Believe it or not, there is a getaway in this one. But I don't know how many. I think there's only one. Might as well get the last Banandium gem of this sub-layer.
An apple.
I love that look. Look at that statue. King Rool looks so good in this game. Ah! I'll be freaking out about this for a long time.
Is that a statue of K. Rool?
Hello. We have not used speech in a long time. You sang. The Banandium Root is awake again. Thank you. You will find it up ahead. But someone scary is heading there as well. He looks like that statue. The Banandium Root is in danger. Hurry. Must hurry.
Easy now.
Time to break the belly of the beast. Time to break the Kremlings. They sound so caveman-like. Oh! Hello. Oh. I love how they sound. Oh. It's like it's Donkey Kong Country 1 all over again. I don't know if they're talking about that or if there's a fossil. Okay. Oh yeah! Mucky in muck battle. Hello! Hiya! Ah! Again! Ah! I love these guys. I get to do myself again. Oh yeah! More like two more. Where was it again? Right there. Man! So good! It feels wonderful! Golden claws on me. Cut those off for you. Oh yeah! 8-bit barrel. No, I think the legendary fossil here is the original Donkey Kong. I saw it. I saw it. Don't think I did. Fine. Time for me to sneak it up. Yes, banana. In the belly of King K. Rool. Hard to expect the fact that I would be missing any Banandium gems, but easy to expect the fact that I'll be missing all of the fossils. So this is a sub-layer that involves you destroying a certain amount of gold in this one. And we're already done with this sub-layer. I am gonna cut from here and say that, man, what a thrill this is to finally be here at long freaking last. It's the finale layer, but it's a thrill nonetheless. I've been pumping up. Sorry. It sounds so weird. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interpret that. Also, they leave a mystery. Yeah, they don't leave much of a mystery at all. Because you can see the Banandium Root would be right down there. But there's so many challenges ahead for us There's so many challenges ahead for us to handle. So yes, I'm saving. We now have this many, and I don't think I'm going to be able to collect 750 Banandium gems by the post-game at all. But, man, it is hard to believe how far we've come. Next time in Donkey Kong Bonanza, we are going through the planet core. And also, not next time, when I come back, we are going through the rest of the planet core. Because I ended that one part from the last time on purpose when Void Kong was defeated. Because of what was about to happen. And I was so hyped up to voice King K. Rool. It's just hard to believe how far I've come. How far we've come. And of course, this was recorded on this 22nd of July. So that comes to show how far behind I was for one. Because yet again, I am nearing the point where I have to upload a lot more. And it's a good thing that I wouldn't be recording on the next day for me. Because I streamed that day. Which gave me enough time to edit. Let alone I quit it on repo because I died in the dumbest way possible. Which was, I did that for a fun file on a stream, not knowing if I did a stream on the 30th of July on the comeback of cosmetics. You would see that file is gone because I died by the huntsman shooting me out of nowhere. Don't know why. I didn't make any sounds and he just shot me for no reason. But yeah, me just cutting out, I just can't, it's like, this is like an outro, but it's really not. Because I do have an expectation for where I'm going to be ending this. It's just going to be, where I'm going to end this is, there is actually one more boss before battling against King K. Rool. And I'm not kidding on that. They've actually made another boss before King K. Rool. And that's actually really good that they did that. And when I battled against this boss, sure, it wasn't that hard, but it was also just, I wasn't that much disappointed, or I won't be that much disappointed anymore, since it made sense why they would make a boss before making the final boss being King K. Rool, because if there was no bosses before him, it wouldn't make much sense, would it? No, would it? Just, Void Kong may seem to be gone, but in the main game, he was gone. For sure gone. But in the DLCs, so much would change, and man, would it be nice would it be nice to see that loudmouth again, and to battle against him again, and defeat him for sure without King K. Rool being in the way, unless I'm wrong. Because, funny story on that, for one, never collected every Banandium gem here, but I did collect most of them. I collected probably all but 4, but now I'm going to try to collect all of them. probably one of them was a chip exchange, because yes, there's a chip exchange in this one. But like I said, I don't remember if there's more than one getaway or if there is just one getaway. And that one getaway is at the very end of the sub-layer, and I am saying "and" a lot. I will spoil this now. There is more than 3 sub-layers in this sub-layer, if you know what I mean. In this layer, there's more than 3 layers in this one. And this is the only sub-layer that's like that. So yeah, I'll be back, but it will be in 2 days. See you guys in a moment. Coming back from a cut, and I think I have a slight idea for what I was talking about, or what I was going to discuss when I came back from that said cut, that I was going to state that there might be a Banandium gem that I miss, because it's something that I've missed, I think, up to 3 Banandium gems before, but one of them was voluntary because of how tedious it is to get. But yeah, let alone these parts. I think I've stated this before, but if I haven't, this and the next part are all going to be long ones. Let alone the next part is premiered. It's crazy to think, but it is for sure true. Like, it's either going to be that the main finale is the only finale that's going to be premiered, or there will be another that will be premiered. I just don't know if I'm doing a bonus part where I do boss battles in terms of least favorite to most favorite, because there's only one boss battle that I don't really like, let alone one other. We'll see what happens in the DLC part, because that part happens in the post-game. Hard to believe how far we've come, and how much more we have left to go. In terms of completion, we are not quite there for the 3/4 of the way, but we're pretty dang close. I think the best way for me to... Oh, I forgot a fossil. I'm gonna be missing these. That's the only thing, though. I'm gonna be... As soon as I reach the end, I'm going to treasure hunt for these fossils, because I don't want to miss any fossils, if anything. I don't mind missing Banandium gems, but I do mind missing all of the fossils. Man, I'm so glad to see these guys!
Hello, my friend.
Ah! I was just vibing! Boom! God, there's a suggestion, then I died. Ow! Ugh! I failed again! I could have sworn I collected that disc. Oh, I did. Hello! Gotcha! Void Kong Battle 2, to think that I got that instantly. And I never got that before. I think when I did get it was in post-game. That's crazy that I got it now. There's a grinding spot. Ugh. By the way, this sub-layer is pretty much ditto to what I said, but this time for sure, you have to try to get as much gold as you can. Also, is there any fossils I missed here? Yes. It's a good thing I checked, because I don't want to miss any. It's on the piece of gold. I'm gonna get it from here. Chest. Of course it's a chest. It's gonna be a lot of editing for sure, let alone in my finale part, because that one's gonna be my longest edit. So long that I think it's gonna take me 2 days to record it. Let alone what I'm deciding to do for the end of one part and what I'm doing for the rest of it. Where was it? Right there. Oh, it's on this statue. To think that as well, the sub-layer is also the final sub-layer where the chip exchange is effective. I'm trying to get this thing. There. And yeah, there won't be any more of those logs either, the origin of us. Unless I'm wrong, there is no more origins. Diary of a Kremlin crew member.
Arr! We've been stuck here for ages! The memory of that day still sends a shiver through me cold-blooded bones. We didn't hesitate when ordered to jump down that final sinkhole. Trouble was, King K. Rool was seized behind us by the Banandium Root, and in its grip, he plugged the hole. Ah, I'm afeard, me. Terrible afeard of what punishments are in store for us when the dread King K. Rool is free once again.
Well, he is freed. Back to the bad that he had been. Yeah, it's like back to the bad sorts of schemes that King K. Rool is a part of because of the one time when he was pretty bad to his minions. Quite the opposite of Bowser, where Bowser was very nice to his minions, somewhat kingly, but not here. King K. Rool is all selfish and greedy. Can be friendly at times, though. Very short amounts of times.
This one is not the same as usual. Welcome to the small town, Fractone Fort.
This is it. The final residence that you will see for a long time. And how many Banandium gems are in here? I will answer that quickly. 2. I was wrong. Double that. 4. This one's actually pretty tough. I actually think I've only gotten 2 in this entirety of the sub-layer. I'm pretty sure there is 20 in this sub-layer now. Like, I said 20 out of a whim, now I think it actually is. I've never got this one. Over there. I went up here before, I think, or maybe I just never bothered to look up. Oh, there is one! Hold on. I didn't think that there was another one. It wasn't the end after all. We have reached the true planet core. This is the birthplace of all fractones. At long last, this is the origin of us. But why is there not 30 of them? Not 29. Why not add another one? Freaking, why is there 29 and not 30? It will bother me forevermore. The fractones here look like us, but they do not seem capable of speech. No matter how long it takes, we will find some way to communicate with them. Oh, look at this! I think this is how I'm able to get up there somehow. Oh, I see. Actually, I know what to do. Gold is the answer to every problem. Oh, and I need Snake. There's the other one I never got. Floating over Fractone Fort. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this, but that's what I'm saving up for. I'm only gonna get this in the post game, and I'm only gonna get this in post game. Because I think I got quick storage before, but I don't want it this time. I'm probably even gonna get melon juice. I've no idea. I've only ever gotten these 2 on level 1 before, so that's what I'm gonna stick to it being. What is the haps of this? Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm hurrying. Aha!
That was close.
Man, I don't know if that was a cheat or not. Inhale and destroy. It was a cheat. I didn't inhale at all. I used Kong Bananza. Nailed it. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Over there? That's a fossil, not a banana. We don't sell human clothes. But since you came, we'll work on making some. Indeed true to the fact that it is what happens here. Set that surface level style and dig into the underground fashion scene. Care to see what's in stock? We get golden bridges. Reduces damage from thorns, spikes, and banandium mush. A new substance by 10%. And then the colors as well. Girded bridges. And then soggy cravat. Or no, cravat, or whatever. Fiery rain won't burn you, and lava will be cooled. So it's like Frostwalker in that kind of way. That's a rare fossil upgrade. It's actually a sort of useful thing. And it's a tie, believe it or not. Monochrome split fur and Banandium gold fur. Something that I'm actually going to get now and equip. I did say I was going to do a normal color scheme, but for the time being, I'm doing this. Where is it? Banandium gold.
Suits you.
Sort of. I prefer silver, since that's how far I feel like I am. I upped my mic volume just in case you couldn't hear me at all. I don't know how much of a regret that's gonna be, but it's because I've been so far away from my mic all this time. Hey there, big fella. 70,000 meters cubed of gold in this layer. I'm gonna check my smashing stats now to see how far I've gotten. Already about a quarter of the way. That's interesting. So that's one, and then there's a chip exchange. I think. That or there's none. Or there is none. I don't see it anywhere on the map, so that means there is none. So we got only 2 of them. There is a getaway. That might actually be the right choice, is to make a getaway here. That would be the best way to get the chip exchange going. I never actually got this getaway either.
Time for a break.
A break indeed. Let alone I'm going to do... This is... I like the Mad Mixer theme. I'm gonna do this now. Because that's what we just got through, and it feels like a good final theme.
Hey, DK, what do you think the fractones eat?
Nothing.
Their bodies are like rocks, so maybe they eat crystals or something? Well, I'd never eat a crystal down here. It might turn out to be someone's great-great-grandparent.
To think about it, you're thinking like a weird thing from a weird universe.
Good night.
To think that, even with 9 hearts, the enemies down here would one-hit you, or nearly one-hit you.
DK?
That's why I'm thinking defense bridges is a way to go, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet. Man, I don't know how much I'm gonna find before I even get to the very bottom of the layer.
found a map.
Well, where's this gonna be? Way down over there. Definitely gonna miss some Banandium gems. Oh, there's a lot down here. That was it, right? Nope. Right there. Got it! It's a rare fossil. Love this theme. I still will love this theme. It's one of my most favorite boss themes. Probably is my most favorite boss theme in the entire game. That's saying something about how I feel about the final boss theme, which is I still like it, but not as much. I'm just glad that King K. Rool's finally back. After 18 freaking years.
Focus.
And many people would say it's been longer, but they don't pay attention to the Jungle Climber game. We hate fighting. So noisy. Below. There's the one place I use the elephant Bananza. Always want to make double sure on everything. 15 more to go already. We got 8 more rares and have yet to find the legendary.
You found a map.
Okay, gotta figure out where this is. Over here. That was so obvious.
Ready.
Not gonna use Bananza this time. I will come back.
This has to be the final for real.
It sure is. It is tough. This is where the true challenge begins. Now these guys are Neckies. They have finally returned.
Steady.
Look at that. Okay, good.
That was close.
Well, I was hoping to get a music disc from them, but I guess I gotta just try to avoid them and do the best I can.
Focus.
I see a fossil. Oh! Meow. I'm so glad they're back. Sometimes it's best to dodge them. Oh! Oh, look! Rare fossil. I missed! Yep, that. Whoa! Got it!
Great job.
Just wanted to. Oh!
That was close.
I was so close to getting a freaking disc. Ah! At least I got the fossils. How much was in this? None? 1. Well, I don't know where the heck it would be. I've already missed it. That or it's at the very end. Somewhere. I'll be thrilled if there's a battle arena in this overall, because then it'd be called the Gauntlet of the Kremlin crew. Kremlin crew. I was trying to say it. I got too hyped up. Nope. Only letting you up. Ah! Learned my lesson from last time. There it is. Survived the gravel gauntlet. Speaking of gauntlets. Bang! Let's go on and see what. I didn't mean to say right there. Gosh darn it. Ah, it's so tense every time. That didn't go well at all. Claptrap! I forgot they existed! I completely forgot about claptraps! Two. Alright. I completely forgot about them! Oh! That was a mistake. But not too much of a mistake. There's one. Claptrapped behind the goal. Got him. You can tell that the theme just gets more and more intense. Nailed it. The switcheroo can chase. Already we got through those claptraps that I completely forgot about. Oh, here's this, where you literally have to glide in the entirety of this place. This is one of my toughest ones. 2 more Banandium gems. I actually don't know where one of them is. I only got one in this one, if I remember that's correct. Oh, yeah. Who needs melons when you got gold? Oh! That's what I mean. You have to, like, abandon the stance in order to change the angles quicker. He fell. I failed this a lot, too. Oh, there is something here. Aha! I never got this. Corner of the crevice. I can't believe I did that first try. Just like that Grumpy Kong second phase. I can't believe I did that first try. Very sure there were no fossils. cracking open the way. I love how they use the K's in there just to ensure that it's like the old Donkey Kong Country games. It's lovely. I think this is the layer I'm thinking of, where you battle against a boss first. Because I did say there was a boss before you battle against the final boss. It's of course a return boss. Nailed it. Kremlin Camp. I almost said cramp, but thankfully I stopped myself. Fossil! Oh, and a rare fossil. Dang, I already have 6 of these. Goodness. Uh-oh.
Big bunch of nothing. Uh-oh, there we go. It's literally a mine. Is that actually... It's not the whole thing, is it? It's not. 1. Oh, wow. Also, why 10 of 13? Did I miss one? No. It's just 1. I think this is a boss battle. Either that or this is the arena of Kremlings. Hence the name, Kremlin Camp. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, wait. The treasure chest? Why, sure.
But, new enemy, Zingers. Like I said, they have finally returned. And their sounds are all the better. I knew I was gonna miss a disc. But did I actually? I think I did. Everything takes him out, so it's all good. Gosh darn it, I'm not trying to make them fall off because of the music discs. It's not the only time that you're going to be able to get them, but it still sucks. Is this the arena I'm thinking of? Then there's this over there, which leads you to a boss arena. And that's the part where I was going to end it too. Now these guys are made out of, I'm going to show this, spiked concrete. The only way to destroy them is by throwing gold at them. That's the simplicity of that. You have to throw gold at these guys. And I failed because there was a clump in the way. Oh my word, I am trying! Failed! Here's your reward! That's 1. You can't get me. Ugh. Got him! And I got a fossil. Ugh. Oh, chest.
You found a map.
Wonder what I missed. It's all good. It is all good. Yeah, it's all fine and dandy. Same cave as before. I missed a bomb. Every time it's just so ominous sounding. It sort of makes me think of Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door for how ominous it is. And keep note that Thousand Year Door came out before this game because it was on Switch 1. Another getaway. chip exchange. The final chip exchange, Planet Core. Yes. The music disc I just got is the Forgotten Pit, landfill lair. Dogs are barking is likely because my parents are home.
Hey, DK, my songs can make someone stronger. Isn't that amazing? I can't stop thinking about it. My grandma's singing has made me feel better so many times. Is that what it's like for you, DK? When I sing and you get stronger? Does your heart feel stronger too? Good night.
Sure does, actually. You give me great bonanzas. Your song is lovely. It heals the Banandium Root. Long ago, the Banandium Root trapped a giant, a great evil, and fell asleep. But now it is awake again. It's very interesting that King K. Rool was trapped by the Banandium Root, and he got broken free because of Pauline. But at the same time, he needed to be broken free in order for everyone to be back up to the surface. So it was not really Pauline's fault because she thought that the Banandium Root was actually King K. Rool, meaning, yeah. Well, we're about to end this, so that bad feeling is pretty much a saving grace at the moment. Prepare to be surprised, peeps. Here is what we will be battling this time. He's back. But this time, it is known as K. Stompin' Clumper in chains. It's so much tougher than before. So you have to make sure you be careful with. You have to. This one is actually so much harder too. It's so welcoming. When it swaps feet, that's when you attack the other. There we go. That's only phase 1 down. Now check it out. It's in gears this time. So it's not just Void Kong. It's K. Rool as well. He learned how to make the tech. Got it. No damage taken. Got it. Stompin' Clumper again. Next time on Donkey Kong Bonanza is the finale. It's gonna be a long haul for the finale. So yes, this and the next part were the finale parts because after having defeated Stompin' Clumper, there's only a little bit more to go. And how many sub-layers are there left? 3. That's the spoiler for that one, is there is 3 sub-layers left. We did 1605, and that means that how many more there are is 1606, 7, and 8. And the 8th, and the 1608th sublayer is where King K. Rool resides in, and where the final boss battle will begin as soon as you make another getaway. Now, I'm going to show this off as well beforehand, that for the Banandium gem, let alone, yeah, I missed a fossil, there is the chip exchange. So now we're only missing this one, which was the smashing stats. So far we have actually gotten every Banandium gem here. That actually gives me a good feeling that we're going to be able to get every Banandium gem in this sub-layer, which is actually the first ever time that we've gotten every Banandium gem without a map. Excluding the shorter ones, because this is a full sub-layer. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna do. See you guys then. Bye-bye.